everybody had a good Thanksgiving, safe, and got to spend some time with people that you love. It's just a little after Thanksgiving now, and heading back up to Oregon to do some work with FEMA after these horrible wildfires up here that burned so many homes up in the southern Oregon area. So we've contracted with FEMA to do all of the inspections for their travel trailers for all the people that had their homes burned and need a place to stay. So we've got to get these things. There's a few hundred of them up here. We've got to get them all inspected. Any repairs that need to be made, got to get the repairs made and get them to their locations so these folks can move in and have a roof over their heads for the holidays. So I'm spending about 3 weeks, maybe a little bit longer, could be up to 5 weeks up here, and I'll let you guys know a little bit more about the job and what it entails and all that stuff when I get up there. But man, we've got a beautiful day today. Just gonna enjoy this drive. All the oak trees are changing color finally. We just had all the aspens, all the leaves are gone off the aspen trees, and now the oaks are changing. It's just gorgeous out here today. Beautiful blue sky and fall color. Gorgeous. Looks like Mount Shasta got a little snow. It's nice to see. Last time I came through here, it was just bare as could be. Coming up on Castle Crags State Park. There's the Castle Crags right there. No snow on them. I don't think it snowed here recently. Sure is pretty up there though. Oh yeah. Coming up on Soda Creek. Another nice view of the Castle Crags. This is kind of the backside. There's a really neat RV park up here. It's a old train yard. It's pretty neat. I'll show you here. And you get a nice view of the backside of Castle Crags. It's a really neat park. Now we're coming up on Dunsmuir. We're in Mount Shasta. She got a little bit of snow. Butte, at least not this morning. Just dropping down into the Shasta River Valley here on the north side of Mount Shasta and Weed. Coming into Yreka here pretty soon. There's the Shasta River. marina's out that way, and there's a little campground out there too. Shasta out the back window. So while I'm driving this beautiful drive, I'm sitting here thinking about what I may have forgotten. And yeah, I forgot a couple things at home. One of the things that I'm most bummed about is I forgot my Thanksgiving leftovers in the refrigerator. So yeah, I guess it's a can of soup for dinner tonight for me. Oh well. And the other thing I forgot was dish soap. Not a really big thing. I can pick some up on the way. There's a grocery store right down the street. I can just ride the bike down there and pick some up. Yreka, man, the oaks are just gorgeous here. Pretty. It's gorgeous here. I'm gonna stop and stretch my legs up here in this little town of Yreka. It's a really neat little town. Lots of old buildings from the 1800s. They might even have it decorated for Christmas by now. It's a week after Thanksgiving, so maybe so. We'll take a drive through and check it out. Yreka. Yeah, they've got their Christmas decorations up. That's cool. Very Christmassy here. The old fire station. Such a neat old town. I'm going to get out and stretch my legs a little bit, and then I'll get back on the road. I've still got about another hour's drive, a little over an hour's drive to my RV park up in Central Point, Oregon. So stretch my legs a little bit and then get back on the highway. Back on the road, heading up into Oregon. Got some wind coming in. There's the Shasta River and Mount Shasta off in the distance. Beautiful area this is. Just north of Yreka, we're heading into the Hornbrook area. Oregon. There we are. Welcome to Oregon. And Right when I crossed the state line, I got a dense fog warning on my phone. Evidently Medford is pretty socked in. Yeah, it looks pretty gnarly over there, but we'll see when we drop down into Ashland. Yep. Pretty dark. Well, we'll just take it easy. Not in any major hurry. Well, nice. It actually cleared up when I dropped down into Ashland, so it's just low clouds up there at the top of the Siskiyou Pass, Siskiyou Summit. Coming into where the burn area is here in Ashland in a few miles. So we'll take a look at that when we get there. Lots of devastation. There's Ashland, city Ashland back there. This is the area where the fire started. It's North Ashland. And it burned through that greenway right along Bear Creek, all the way up into Talent, Phoenix, and South Medford. Hard to see, but just because of the glare, but all of this burned. We're coming into Phoenix right now. This is where the those trailer parks were. You can see the devastation there. Well, we're pulling into the RV park here. We can get set up and get some dinner going. This will be my home for the next few weeks, most likely. All right, set up in this little RV park out here in, well, just north of Medford, in a little town called Gold Hill. Really cool KOA. It's a nice park. Maybe show you around when it's not raining. I got here, it was raining a little bit, so I just set up real quick and came in, set up the heater, and got all the clocks set on the coffee pot and the microwave and all that stuff, and fired up my water heater. I'll start some dinner here in a little bit, but I'll real quick show you just a couple shots out the window. It's a really neat little park. Yeah. Got my little space heater going. Kind of backed up against this little creek here. It's kind of neat. It's park kind of goes around that way. And out that way. I think there's about 42 spaces, I think it said. But it's a neat park. Office is right there. It's just a water and electricity site. It's not a sewer site, but the dump is right over there. And the dump is right there. next to the propane. So just gonna relax for a little bit. I'll make some dinner, and hopefully it looks like the weather's supposed to be a little bit better. I think it's supposed to be sunny. Probably means fog in the morning, but I'll have most of the day tomorrow free time to myself. I start work on these inspections for FEMA on Wednesday, which is day after tomorrow. So if the weather is good tomorrow and it's not too foggy in the morning, grab my photography gear and hop on the bike. The Rogue River is not too far down the road from here, so I'll check out this little park that's up here and maybe get some photography. And there's some cool train bridges and things like that. It's old historic Highway 99 going through there, so should be kind of neat. But anyway, till then, we'll catch you guys on that next video. Later.